Hey guys, it's Grant and welcome back to another Grant at Work video. Today we got another customer. We're getting into the mowing season soon here. It's currently March. I think it's actually like March 10th or something like that. No, it's March 8th, but either way, we're getting into the mowing season right now. But first of all, we got some cleanup jobs because even though it is the mowing season right now, it hasn't really grown a whole lot. So I had a lot of customers kind of just reach out for cleanup jobs currently. And so I have so far 3 of them lined up, which will be nice. And this is the first one we're gonna be working on here today. It's more like a cleanup first, then we're gonna do mulching afterward. So you can see right here, we got some like flower beds and stuff like that. And we're not gonna mulch this part because I did his mulch last year, but there's some parts in particular that we're gonna do some weeding on. Like you can actually see here, there's some weeds and stuff. It's in particular areas, grass growing and reaching in. So we're gonna get rid of those spots and touch it on up to make it look like a fresh new listing. Like just imagine how you bought your house originally. That's kind of the goal I usually aim for. So that way they like appreciate the little details, because like you see how there's grass growing there. You can't really tell it was originally mulched there. So we're gonna straighten it on out, make it look good, do some edging on it. And then we're gonna freshen up all the mulch here. And then we're gonna do some clean first, because you can see this tree in particular dropped a ton of these weird looking leaves. So I'm gonna have to collect all the leaves and debris, especially on this side too, and all in this yard here, and clean it on up. And then I'm gonna collect it all and put it into bags. That's the current plan with it. And then I gotta work on the backyard too. The backyard actually has a lot more mulch. But under here, we're gonna be using a rake to push it on in. And then for the backyard here, we got the same thing. You can see some leaves. We're gonna do some cleanup here, collect some of the debris. It's not as bad as the front, thankfully. Like the backyard here is really nice. There's just some weird spots, like especially like back here when I do mowing for this customer. You see that there's these big divots. I usually like use a push mower back here because depending on the type of yard, I'll usually adjust which mower I'm going to use. Most times around, I usually just use the standing mower or the sitting mower. And then I have some customers where I have to use a push mower just because like, just makes sense too. And this is one of those customers where like the backyard just makes sense for that. So we're gonna be doing all the mulch here and cleaning on out. The first thing we'll be cleaning on out. The interesting thing about this customer is actually he has fox dens. So you can see there's one fox den there. There was another fox den in the front that goes under his actual patio area. So I have seen foxes coming out of these spots, not like during the day, of course, only during at night. So he doesn't want us putting mulch there and covering it on up. The big thing I first have to go do is go by Lowe's and grab some stuff for gravel, sand, and topsoil, because he has one spot in the front that he wants to fix his driveway, and we're gonna do that. So here's the hole I was talking about earlier where like I'm gonna get some gravel. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some heavy gravel, placing some sand on top of it, and layering it. That way like any water that goes in just goes through the sand and the gravel, and then there'll be a top layer of like dirt. I'm thinking just because like since he drives on it so often, which you can like just see how much he's been going through it, I wanna have a heavy layer underneath. That way like it doesn't go anywhere. And that way when he rolls on it, it'll just mesh in, and then the grass will just be on top. The grass might get messed up because, yeah, I just say he drops on a lot, but this should hopefully fix it for quite a while. So I'm gonna probably just do that for free unless the materials get really expensive really quick. So it really depends on like if we go over $50 real fast. But that's gonna be kind of the big thing with figuring out how like we're gonna do everything, because the small stuff is gonna be easy, like the collecting the debris, and the mulch after will be really nice. I think we're gonna start off with like 50 bags, because last time I did like, I think I did 60 bags for this customer, 60 or 70, I don't remember the exact amount. All I know is that like after doing 35, I should just like, if I know how much I used the customers last time for, I should just like order whatever they need. So our trailer, aluminum trailer, can carry out up to like a stupid amount of pounds. I don't remember the exact number. So 50 will be more than suffice, I feel like, to start off this job with. And I don't think we'll need any more than 60. It really depends on like how much everything actually gets to when we start laying it down. So the first thing we need to do is go by Lowe's and get some stuff. Oh, it's an exit. I forgot to get it up the side. There's a real debate right there. Let's see. I need something heavy, but not too heavy. I need one of those. The only thing I need to get my hands on, sand. And the other thing I need is topsoil. Question about this. Would this be a good replacement for like if I'm missing soil somewhere? So let's say I'm missing some soil in my like yard. Is this a good replacement? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. You always get to ask questions because even if I'm inexperienced, it's always good to have some other resources to know like if I buy the wrong product, because if I buy the wrong thing, it would be a pain. By the way, where are the debris bags at? Like collecting leaves and junk?
Oh, that door.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, man. So this should be $10 and it's 20 bags.
What's that little gizmo?
Just a camera. So I have a company, and what I'm doing with the company is starting a YouTube channel for it, because my main job is YouTube, and I started this company as a side gig thing I normally do. So when I'm working on YouTube, and I know I'm thinking working on YouTube, work on my company, and my company has been expanding within the last 2 years. So we do like lawn maintenance, lawn care, landscaping. We started doing PC hardware, PC builds, building servers and stuff like that. And so it's just a collage of like my YouTube skills plus my work stuff. And so now I'm trying to implement it into like its own little channel that's more personalized, so that way people can see like how I work on a daily routine, because there's been a very interesting niche on YouTube that people love watching people at McDonald's work, or they like watching other people work and see how their job normally is, because like they might not have their job themselves, or maybe they can watch it and kind of just maybe gain some experiences off of it. So that's the whole point of this, is just like being able to do those kind of things.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, have a great day. Next, topsoil. Okay, so it is day 2 of the cleanup job. So we did the cleanup part yesterday. Now we actually get to do the mulch today, which is gonna be nice. It's gonna make everything look pretty. We're gonna go pick up 30 bags right now from Lowe's to start off with. I don't have my big trailer, I have my small trailer back there. So yeah, if I had my aluminum one, I could have just ordered like 50 or 60, and that would have probably been more than enough for the gig. But unfortunately, that was just not the case today, because the people who were supposed to like have our truck ready today don't have it ready today. Because like last week they said, oh, we're gonna do the final painting on Friday. They didn't do it on Friday. And it's Monday, but now I want to start this job on Monday. So I'm going plan B instead, which is not the best in the world, but honestly, as long as I get the job done, that's all that particularly matters. So we're gonna go pick this up first, and then we'll probably have to pick up at least 2 loads. And then, yeah, we'll get started on laying down that mulch. Shouldn't hopefully take us too long. Best case scenario, it is currently 11, what is it, 11, 12? So I wanna either have this done by 3 o'clock, and at the latest being 6 o'clock. So that's the goal. Okay, I have good news. I actually finished the job way faster than I expected to. So originally I was thinking from 11:12 a.m. I was gonna finish probably about at 6 or 3 o'clock. The latest I was thinking 7 o'clock, but it's currently like almost 5:40 or something like that, and I've finished, which is absolutely amazing. This took forever, but it looks super good. The only thing is with these branches here, they're kind of like in the way if it wasn't obvious. But the backyard is done. It looks absolutely amazing. Foxen hasn't been covered, and the mulch just looks freshened up and looks good, and collect all the debris. There was so many bags. And the front yard is done as well, which is nice. So this yard, I don't have to do anything else. I can kind of just head in out and message the customer and let him know it's good, and he'll just send me the money via whatever method he wants. But yeah, I was expecting this to take way longer or take another day, but thankfully I've been hitting the gym a lot consistently. I usually go to the gym like every night at 10 p.m. and work out for 2 hours because there's no one there. I can just blast music and just chill. And it seems like my workout method has been working really good for increasing my endurance and stamina. So yeah, I think the results from that are pretty obvious to say the very least. So I think this job turned out absolutely amazing though. I think the front looks just as good. I'll show some pictures in just a second here, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video here today, and this nice little cleanup job of the season, the first one of that, then definitely get subscribed, hit that like button, because later here we got another 2. Actually, I got 3 cleanup jobs now. I got like a few more customers reached out about that, so I gotta work on those next. But for right now though, I'm gonna go freshen on up because I look like absolute crap. But I'll see you guys for another one, okay? Grin out.